TNGTE English Senior August 2018 Second paper Condensation 5 seconds Comments. Speaking on the budget in the Lok Sabha, an honorable member said, Mr. Deputy Speaker, I thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to say a few words on the budget that has been presented by the Finance Minister. On this occasion, I want to make a few suggestions to the government. First, I want to refer to the corporation tax. As far as this tax is concerned, the Finance Minister has said that the maximum limit has been brought down. In this connection, I do not say that we should make the rich richer, but at the same time, I think that we should not forget one thing. Unless and until we produce more and increase the wealth of the country, how can we become rich and how can we distribute more to the poor sections of people? So, first of all, we have to increase production, increase national wealth, and then distribute it among the people equitably. Secondly, I am thankful to the Finance Minister for lifting the excise duty on pure silk fabrics. As the Minister in charge of Finance in my state, I had been pressing that pure silk fabrics should not be subjected to excise duty. But I am sorry that nobody paid heed to my request. In Parliament also, for the last 3 years, I have been making the suggestion. Now that we have done away with this excise duty, I am sure that not only it will help the growth of this industry within the country, but it will also help the export, which is the prime need of the day. Thirdly, so far as agriculture is concerned, I do not find that there is any clear indication that this budget is agriculture oriented. It may be that some money is set apart, but that is not enough. I may mention one instance where something should be done. I am referring to fertilizer. India is one country in the world where fertilizers are sold at the highest prices. Something has got to be done to bring down the prices here. I would like to suggest that the government may give substantial subsidy for fertilizers so that a larger number of people may be able to get them at a little cheaper rate and use them for better production on the agricultural front. Fourthly, I want to refer to credit facilities. As a matter of fact, every country faces a shortage of food at some time or other. There is no doubt that this is not a happy state of affairs. At the same time, I would like to know what we do to increase production. What are the facilities made available to the farmer for this purpose? The Reserve Bank survey has said that the small landholder gets only 10% of the credit required for cultivation. So, the farmer has to borrow most of the money at a high rate of interest from other sources. We should take steps to provide credit to the small farmer. He should not be denied credit simply because he has not enough security to offer. Unless and until we provide credit to him for purposes of cultivation, we cannot expect him to produce more. Finally, with regard to production of cars, the cost of labor in India is less than that in other countries. but we find that the cost of cars is increasing year by year. So, I feel that it is very necessary to take efforts to see that the cheap or small car costs much less than at present. Elaboration 5 seconds. Comments. Number 1. Sealed tenders are invited by the Divisional Railway Manager, Commercial, Chennai, for the display of advertisements in the interior of trains for a period of 4 months from 1st April 2018. Tender forms and schedule can be obtained from his office in Parktown up to 3 pm on 3rd November 2017. Tenders will be received between 10 am and 11 am on the 4th November 2017 and opened at 12 noon on the same day. Each quotation should be accompanied by demand draft drawn in favor of financial advisor and Chief Administrative Officer, Southern Railway, Chennai, towards covering the value quoted in the quotation. If the date of receipt and opening of quotations is declared a holiday, the same will be done on the next working day. The Divisional Railway Manager reserves the right to accept or reject any or all tenders without assigning any reason therefor. Draft Tender Notice. Number 2. Murthy Regional Ayurveda Drug Development Institute, Arumbakam, Chennai, invites application from suitable candidates for the post of lower divisional clerk. Age should not exceed 27 years. The candidate should have passed 12th standard examination. He should possess a speed of 30 words per minute in English typewriting and 25 words per minute in Hindi typewriting. The scale of pay for the post is rupees 5,000 to rupees 20,000 with a grade pay of rupees 2,000. Applications giving necessary details should be received within 60 days from the date of publication in the Employment News. Draft Advertisement. Number 3. The annual general body meeting of the Royal Lands Cooperative Housing Society, Chennai, will be held in the premises of its registered office in Annanagar West at 3 pm on 2nd December 2017 to transact the following business, namely consideration of audited statements of accounts and auditors' reports for the year 2016 to 17, disposal of net profit, budget for 2018 to 19, and appointment of auditor and fixing his remuneration. Draft notice of meeting to be issued by the Secretary of the Society, requesting all members to attend. Number 4. There are Tamil Nadu Housing Board flats in Nandanam. On Saturday, a retired Secretariat staff member and his wife and son were leaning on the wall of the balcony on the second floor. The wall, which had developed cracks, suddenly collapsed. As a result, the woman died on the spot. The two others were grievously injured and admitted to the government Rayapeta hospital. A case of unnatural death has been registered by the Saidapet police. According to the police version, the building was 50 years old and poor maintenance was the reason behind the wall collapse. Draft an eyewitness account of the accident.